Yo, Supreme Alliance Radio. Yeah, man, it's your boy Just. We back in the building with another dope interview, man. Another dope artist, another dope MC. You know what I mean? Coming straight out of Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Ah,
Let's say what?
and they rock.
And they rock.
Yeah, that's my town in Bed Stop. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all
Always
right.
got to
See,
shout the hood out. Always got to shout the hood out. You know that?
you lost me there for a second. I know Best Now, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know
yeah. I already
Rockaway, you
know.
know what I mean? Far Rockaway and all that. I mean, Far Rockaway's in Queens. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah. You got me lost for a second there, bro.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
But make a long story short, we got my man Jae Majors in the building. What's going on with you, bro?
What's going on, fam? How you, bro?
Oh man, I'm chilling, man. Trying to keep things moving. You know what I mean? Trying to keep this entertainment thing flowing. You know what I'm saying, with this COVID shit. You know what I mean? So setting things up from the crib, doing these interviews, man. Getting artists like yourself on this platform, man, chopping it up with them. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you
Yeah, I
got
just
the
want. Oh, first and foremost, before I even go any further, bro, I just want to say, yo, like, you've been supporting me for a minute, bro. I just want to let you know, my dude, like, I appreciate that. Seriously, all like genuine, man. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they say shit, but you've been, you know what I'm saying, man, we supposed to have been did this, you know what I'm saying, in terms of got next to each other and had an interview. So I just want to say, like, appreciate all the support, my dude. From day one, I appreciate all the support, bro.
Oh, bro, no doubt, no problem, bro. Definitely, like, when I first heard your music, I was like, yo, this nigga got something. You know what I mean? And that's
Appreciate
like
it.
I tell all the people that I speak with, all the artists I talk to, I'm a fan of music, period. I'm a fan of lyricism. You know what I mean? I come up in that era where, hip hop was like, you know what I'm saying, was dear to my heart, and it still is. You know what I mean? And you
Right.
fully represent that. You know what I'm saying? So
Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just I don't know, bro. Like I'm on both sides of the coin, bro. Like I'm really like I'm in the middle. Like I feel I can speak for the OGs. Hello?
yeah, I mean, go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, I feel like my fault. I ain't hear shit. I feel like I can speak for the OGs, and I feel like I can speak for the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? Um, just because I've been around so much, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a lot going on, bro. So I'm able to be able to. I feel I got a talent to where I could just be able to paint certain pictures probably better than a lot of people would be able to do that. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just love this shit, bro. Like you know.
Yeah, because I was going through your page. I'm sitting and listening to some of the tracks, and I'm like, yo, you sent me this. This came out with this in 2017. I remember the tracks because you sent it to me before. You know what I'm saying? Because we played on the air
Right,
before.
right,
You know what I mean?
right.
But it sounds like you just wrote that shit yesterday. Every time I listen to it, you know what I mean? Because you know what I mean, the way you spit, man, the way you flow them beats. You know what I'm saying? It takes me back to listen to Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
Big and Jay. You know what I'm saying? So you got that Brooklyn essence in you. You know what I mean? Even with from especially being from Best Eye, that's where Big from, right?
Absolutely. Big from like literally big is like around the corner, like down the block and around the corner from you know what I'm saying, where I'm from. Or whatever case. His stomping grounds rather is like literally down the block and around the corner, like, from my hood. So he's definitely I gotta represent for Big. I feel I got a little bit of little help, feel it's a little cheat. I got a little cheat code. I'm from the middle, I'm from right where Hove is from as well. Hove Projects is right down the block from my hood. So
So
I'm
how
in the
far are you
middle
from
of it.
Flatbush with MOP from?
Not far at all. They from MOP from they ain't from Flatbush. They from Brownsville.
Brownsville. Yeah, my bad. Who from Flatbush though? Who's from Flatbush? I know was
It's a few artists from Brownsville. I mean, we said from Flatbush. It's a few
Flatbush,
artists from
yeah.
Flatbush. Yeah, it's a few artists from Flatbush. Shout out to Rowdy Rebel. He just came home. Somebody from Flatbush.
Hey,
Um,
Special Ed, he from
but
Flatbush, right?
nah, is he from? I don't
He's from
know.
Brooklyn. I
I
know
don't
he's
know.
from Brooklyn.
Might be. I thought he
He
was from the
mentioned it.
east. I thought he was from the east. To be honest with
Oh, okay.
you, I thought he was from
Um,
the east.
Real quick, I'm tell you a funny story. You know what I mean, because
Mhm.
I go to the city all the time, especially when I was younger. And I've been to
Right.
every borough but Brooklyn, and to this day I haven't been to Brooklyn yet. I don't. I
You
mean,
never
back
been to
then,
Brooklyn, bro?
nah, bro. I mean, when I was
That's
younger,
crazy.
I used to be scared to go to Brooklyn. You know what I mean? I used to be scared to go to Brooklyn. No, because no, I used to listen to Buckshot, all of them. You know what I'm saying? So me and my cousins, we made a trip up there. I mean, take care of some other stuff. But we was on the way back, and we ended up coming going over the Flatbush Bridge, going towards Brooklyn.
Right,
I was like,
right.
yo, we gotta turn the fuck around, yo. Or this
That's
bond, like we
crazy.
gotta turn around. So
That's
we got over the
crazy.
bridge, we busted you, we came right back, bro. Where this bond? I mean, I've been to
That's
every part
crazy.
of New York. I've been to Queens. I've been to South East Bronx. I've been to Staten Island. Long I've been to Manhattan. But, yo, I've never been to Brooklyn. No, back then, like I said, I was scared to come to Brooklyn. I mean,
Right.
the stories and shit. I mean, but now I just haven't had the chance to. I mean, but yeah, that was. Brooklyn's the just scared the shit out of me back in the day when I was younger, yo. Word is one. Jay, you there?
I feel no way though, because at the end of the day, it's like it's still people from parts of New York that won't even come to Brooklyn. You know,
I,
so it's but I ain't gonna lie, I'm surprised you've never been to Brooklyn. At least you ain't never come through this
well,
motherfucker. You ain't never drive through this motherfucker.
I'm lying. I came up there one time with my uncle, but we went straight to the Muslim spot and got the oils and soaps and went right back on the train. So
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of people from New York that's scared to come out this motherfucker too. So don't feel a way about that shit.
like I said, it was just back then. It was just a whole different story. Oh man, I lost him. Hope he get back in here soon. But like I said, that's my man Jae Majors from Brooklyn. Where you at, bro? Just make sure you log back on real quick. But like I said, that was the craziest thing. I've been to every part of New York. I mean, Queens and all that. You know what I
Pardon
mean?
me.
You good? You good? I was just telling people how. I mean, finished telling my story about how I was scared to go to Brooklyn back in the day. But I got to get up there though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of stuff actually changed in Brooklyn since the 80s and the 90s. You know what I mean?
A lot of gentrification going on, bro.
Oh yeah, the stadium and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's
A
totally
lot of
different now.
lot of lot of gentrification going on. You know.
How's that affecting the
So
people up there though?
I mean, it's forcing some people to move out their cribs. It's forcing certain people to adapt to certain things that they're not used to. You know, we okay with change. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, change ain't always for the better. Just because certain shit is coming around. You got these people looking at you like you in their neighborhood. Like, you know, you only been living here all your life. But that shit is a little crazy, man. I'll be honest with
Yeah, I can imagine, bro. I mean, it's going on. I mean, that shit's going on all in all. Like any major city, you know what I'm saying? Gentrification is happening. You know what I mean? People coming in and taking over, buying up the property, you know what I'm saying? And taking over your neighborhoods and shit. So,
you.
yeah, I can definitely imagine. It's happening here in Trenton right now as we speak. You know what I mean? It happened in Harlem as well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But
What's that?
but here's the thing though, right? Like it's still like, we still got it's still black people around here, like don't get it twisted. But it's just like it's just a difference. It's just like a real big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can imagine. I definitely could imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if you've been living there all your life, and then you get these new neighbors, they looking at you like you the stranger or something like that. Like
Yeah,
like you don't belong there.
they looking at you like, something wrong with you. So I don't understand it, bro. It's like it's just real different. But, as long as they don't get out of line, we'll be all right.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I fucks with them
Definitely.
though. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them, but different.
Look at them as new customers. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Word up.
right. Especially with the music, too, like even with the music and shit like that. Like that's one thing I will say, like, um, sometimes like when you walk past people, like basically like, it's white people around here, and then like even though some of these people may like be on some bullshit, some of them might be people that you can actually use in life, like in terms of like, because they say if you can't be used, you useless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So or
yeah.
you could use somebody, just don't misuse. But you could actually just like it's crazy because one of the dudes on my block or whatever case is, I wasn't saying nothing to him for a whole like I just would walk past him, like wouldn't say nothing to him, whatever case. And then one time we was in the store where we kind of had to like speak to each other for whatever reason. We spoke to each other. Then I was like, yo, what you do? Then he wound up doing something that actually was beneficial to what I was doing with the music, you know. So we had a little conversation and stuff like that. You know, he tried to do a little connections or whatever the case is. That ain't going nowhere. He wound up moving off the block. But that just goes to show, like, sometimes, you know, see what's around you, see what people doing or whatever the case, as opposed to just turning your nose up to them, you know. But
Yeah,
I don't fuck with
absolutely.
the people that be turning their nose up to me though, because a lot of them be out of hand. I ain't gonna lie to
Nah, I could definitely imagine, bro. I mean, like you see it everywhere you go, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, you use them for your benefit. You know what I'm saying that's come down to it. Like you trying to get somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying, with this music and everything you're doing. So if you can profit or benefit off of somebody's, you know what I mean, knowledge, then so be it. You know what I mean? It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, don't abuse it or take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? So,
you.
but besides the music, I see you got something new going on, man. You got the podcast going on. Tell me a little bit about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we had a podcast. Me and my homie, shout out to my homie Face. We had a podcast show going on called Chopping It Up with Jay and Face. Um, the podcast got put on a standstill probably like right around the time when this Corona stuff was happening, you know. So just, you know, we both had personal stuff going on in our lives, whatever case. Then that shit happened, and then you know, the shit we wound up just putting it on hold for a little while. But I'm about to come back out with this other podcast I'm working on right now. I'm just trying to get everything. I'm just trying to actually get everything in order and make sure everything is the way it needs to be. You know.
Well, definitely. Like I said, like this platform I'm using myself right now, like it's a dope platform because of the COVID thing, I had to switch to a virtual platform. You know what I'm saying? I just have guests come out and everything. But you know, with this disease going around, with this virus, had to switch the game up. So, you know, this is another outlet that, you know what I'm saying, people like to use. So look into it though, bro. I mean, because it could benefit you. The thing about it, bro, I'm talking to people from Jamaica. I had an interview with somebody in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Cali. So you know what I'm saying. It kind of is definitely beneficial. You know what I mean? Jay, you still there? I think we have some issues with the connection. Oh, there you go.
Yo. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I definitely there's certain things that I want to do. So, you know, I'll be liking to make connections with certain people and all that shit. You know, because it's more shit than music that I want to do. So.
Absolutely. Who I was talking? I was talking to somebody about how you got to develop multiple ways of making money. You know, multiple streams of income. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, absolutely. Like, see, my thing is this, right? Like, right now, it's times is kind of fucked up for like a lot of people right now. You understand what I'm saying? So, uh, in terms of what you really want to do with certain things, like, it's a lot of things I want to do right now, but it's the fact that you could be so limited in certain places is really making it harder for me to do what I want to do. But I'm still trying to find, you know, navigate and do other things. You know, so I don't know. I just see now, like, they just said we were shut down for last week. They just said we were shut down. Now I'm seeing tomorrow they open this shit back up tomorrow. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. So
yeah, yo,
we'll
it's
see.
crazy because they got the little vaccine now. So now it's going to be, you know, depending on the vaccine. Plus, it's the holiday season, so they don't want to shut shit down too much around the holidays. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna lose a lot of lose a lot of money. You know what I
Right.
mean? So it's crazy, man. Like, but some that's why as creative people we find different ways to do different shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is because we should, you know, we
Yeah.
natural born hustlers. You know what I'm saying,
Absolutely. We gotta get shit how we get it. You know.
no doubt, no doubt. Speaking of getting it, you got the new single out. You about to
Yeah. You
drop
know
the new
what's
single.
crazy? You know what's crazy though?
What's
I
that?
wouldn't even like. I wouldn't say. See, this is not a. This is going to be on the project, but it's
Right.
not going to be like. I wouldn't say this is the leading single off or whatever the case is. But it's definitely going to be on the project. I just felt I wanted to just put something out, like just to throw something out while I'm working on my shit. But this is a song that I had that it's pretty much catered to like females, if you want to think about it. I mean, it's a song about a female, you know, basically just as opposed to me saying how much I'll be getting it and what I'll be doing with females, this and that. I had to pretty much tell a real story, you know, pretty much say what it is, and
Sound like you're doing a
let
lot
it
of
be
apologizing.
known. Not even apologizing, just being, you know, just letting it be known that, you know, I fucked up, and you know, let's try to get past it. I should have been doing X, but I was doing, you know, Y and Z, you know, and
Yeah, no doubt.
that's pretty much what it is.
You got
But
you
that's
say
what I'm saying. I got my boy
you
on
got a
there.
feature
Shout out to my boy Bart. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Shout out to my boy Young Bart. He be home soon. Me and him did that record right before he went in, and you know, he be home soon. So I'm looking forward to him come home because it's a lot of work we got to get to with this music shit. So shout out to him, my boy Young Bart. He be home soon. Yeah, but me and him did the record. He did his part. He told his side of his story on his female time. I told my side on my story on my, you know, on my female time.
Yeah, I saw the video with y'all in the studio. Know what I mean? On your page, the video with y'all in the studio, the recording it is on your page.
Yeah, that's right. That's great. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, you did your homework. That's what's up. I forgot all about that. Yeah, word. That was like, and that's crazy because right after that, it's like, if I'm not mistaken, probably like maybe a month after that, we did that video. That's when he got locked up. If that might have been, probably was sooner than that, if I'm not mistaken.
No doubt.
You know,
Yeah,
so.
you sent it to me. I'm like, all right. I was like, you only sent me one track. Then I listened to it. I was like, oh, okay, that's a dope track. Like I could work with that. I mean, definitely work with that.
Yeah, because it's like the other shit that I got or whatever case that's gonna go on a project. Like I got two. Like the way I am, like right now, the next project I'm supposed to be dropping is called Sidetrack, right? But I get sidetracked a lot, which is why I'm naming it that. So there's a possibility that I might have a project out before that. You know what I'm saying? It might be like a little appetizer to the full course meal type of song, you know, project. Like I done put out EPs already. Like I done put out a 6-song EP. I done put out an 8-song. I mean, they don't really pretty much say that's EP at that point in time.
Yeah.
8 songs is what's that's considered like an LP
Like
to a degree.
Yeah, because it's more than it's close to that magic number 10. At least 10 makes an LP. You know what I mean? So
Because they say EPs are supposed to be anywhere from what, like 3 to 7 songs, some shit like that.
usually, yeah, about 3 to 7 or 3 to 6 songs. You know what I mean? Something like that. But like, regardless, you know what I'm saying? You put in the work. You know what I'm saying? EPs
Right.
or LPs. So
yeah, but I just want to give niggas some shit.
As a matter of fact, I think from all the tracks I heard from you so far, this is the only feature I heard on your any of your music. Like you got a lot of features coming up on Sidetrack.
Nah, I had a feature on my project before this. I had 2 features on my project before this. I had my boy Skyzoo. Shout out to him, Skyzoo. You heard of Skyzoo before, right?
I don't think so. I got a
he good underground artist, bro. He been around for a minute, but shout out to Skyzoo. He threw the alley for me on that one. And I got my boy El Barak on the project as well. Another Brooklyn artist, starving, hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? Had to throw him on it. That's home team.
Have you been compared to any other artists? Because your voice is unique. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't think you sound like anybody else. But have anybody compared you to anybody else?
Yeah, you know, somebody gonna always compare you to somebody. I done heard all types of. I don't even want to like say the names, certain names, because people gonna think I'm trying to be like, but I'm really not. But I've been compared in good company. Let me just say that. And some of the names that I've been compared to good company. You know, I was also compared to somebody that I put in the middle. I wouldn't say it was bad. I wouldn't say it was good. I put them right in the middle. That type of company, but that was just like more so. They was just saying more so because of the voice. But it's funny because.
Who was it? Granddaddy IU?
Nah. It wasn't him. Nah. I wouldn't tell you that. But if you was to guess it, then I would say that. But I doubt you guessed the name right. But so you know that or whatever the case is. But it's different records. Like I got different songs where you won't even think that's me on that record. You know, so
Mm.
I think that's another talent as well as mine's. Like I just go with the I just go with the beat and all that shit and the flow and all that. You know,
Yeah, bro. Like I said, you
I try to get in the
definitely
crevices of these beats.
you got. In fact, who be doing your production for you? These you like you grab random producers, or are you real selective about the beats that you rock you spit over?
To a degree, yeah, like because it's certain shit that I want to say and it's certain ways that I want to convey it, and I know that certain joints, like I got a knack for making sense, bro. Like I'm gonna just keep it funky with you, like. So I don't
Absolutely.
just be trying to just do records just to be doing a record, my dude. Like, and that's probably my fault. That's probably a fault on my behalf too. Like,
No,
I
this
don't take myself too
it's part of
serious with
greatness.
certain records, but still, I probably need to just like throw some retarded records out there too for some or whatever the case is.
So you
Like,
think that I mean, me personally, like you think they don't like that dump down your credibility just to be throwing out some old. I mean, whatever
nah,
record.
I don't. I mean, if they look at the work, like you put it like this, right? If somebody was to hear a record from me right now and it was to be fire, and it was a different type of record from my norm of the music that I do, whoever I am and whoever the person is that's blows up off of that record, they're gonna go do their research on that person and see what other songs they did. Who is this person? So I feel once I got you, I got you.
Yeah.
That's how confident I am with my shit. So I feel like once I got you, I got you. So, you know, and I know everything ain't for everybody. You know, so that's something that I take into consideration too. So I don't really take nothing too personal. You know, I used to get because you know you want people to like your shit at the end of the day. You know, you have to understand everybody's not gonna like everything. So once I got that concept down, I was pretty much cool with it. You know, I just pretty much care so much about like certain people's opinion I take into consideration because I know they know music and I know they're not biased and I know that like I pay attention to the type of music they listen to. And so
Mm-hmm.
I know if they fucking with this, I know that's what it is. Like the type of people I like to listen to my music sometimes is like certain females that just don't like rap music because if you could get them to say I don't like rap, but I like this,
Like this,
you
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You're doing something. So I try to make
This
sure that
is
I have some type of record for everybody.
so speaking of you know, everything ain't for everybody, like because like this new wave of music, you know what I'm saying, with the mumble rap and all that shit, like it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me,
Right.
but you know, my son listens to it. Um, how do you feel about like New York rappers sounding like niggas from like the Midwest or down south? Like how you feel about that?
I ain't like it at first, but then I started realizing like I remember, you know, I have to look at it like this, like when I was a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying? I ain't old enough in whatever cases. I'm still young, but when I was like in these niggas' age, these young dudes is like 20, 21. The little homies is like 20, 21, 22, 23. When I was like
Mm-hmm.
they age, some of the shit that people was rocking with, I wasn't really rocking with. But see, I was different though, like to be honest with you, because I always was around music. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
Like one of my cousins used to be a DJ for ultramagnetic MCs. A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
ain't gonna know who that is. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much I used to like my mom's is kind of hip. So my mom's, you know, she fuck with 50, she fuck with different type of shit. So at the end of the day, it's like there was always music around. So, you know, you're going from De La Soul, you're going from Tribe Called Quest, you're going to all types of music. So they kept me musically down all the time. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I was always around and listening to certain music. They always had me listening to certain shit anyway. So it was always a part of my shit. But at first I didn't like it. Not because I'm just like, nigga, we got our own shit, bro. Like you gotta understand, I don't care what nobody say. Like this probably ain't the case right now, but New York set the trend. I ain't gonna lie, we probably still do for a lot of shit. We set the
Yeah,
trend
yeah.
for a lot of shit. So I'm feeling like we going backwards. That's how I felt at that time. You know,
Right.
I was like, y'all niggas talking backwards. So then
Especially
at
with
first
Kevin
I was
Hip
like,
Hop, I was
oh,
feeling the
man.
same way.
Yeah. You know, so I'm like, yo, y'all going backwards, bro. So then it started getting to the point where I'm like, all right, these beats is hard, but y'all gotta come with it. Then it started getting to a point where, oh shit, you got this nigga over there. Oh shit, you got these niggas over there. You got Bobby and Rowdy over there. Oh, these niggas is nice. Oh, these niggas is actually saying some shit on these beats. Pop Smoke. Oh, these niggas is actually saying some. All right, cool. Now I could rock with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's people a little before that too. Like, but I'm just saying, like, now I can rock with it because at least y'all not just wasting these beats. Y'all doing shit in y'all own way. So I can respect it or whatever the case. And I understand that music evolves anyway. So, you know,
Yeah, especially hip hop. Hip hop has been through so many stages over the decades. You know what I'm saying? From like I said, from the Ultramagnetic Force to, you know, I mean, you had Run DMC, you know, I mean, 80s and LL and all them. Then you come to the 90s, got, you know, Jay, Nas, you know what I'm saying?
right,
Big, you know. Then you get to the beginning of the millennium, you had like 50 and all them. You know what I'm saying? Dipset, you know what I'm saying? All that rocking. And now,
right. And don't get it twisted. It's supposed to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, yeah.
so, you know, it's supposed to elevate. We just gotta encourage them more. Like at the end of the day, like we just gotta encourage them more at the end of the day. So, you know, and you gotta understand too. It's way more money. It's way more money. Like sometimes I be wondering if there's more money in this shit now or is it more money in this shit back then? Because now it's like to get $1 from you know, I don't know if you know how the streaming shit is, but for like
I
artists,
know that shit works, but that shit is
that shit is
shiesty.
horrible, bro. That shit is horrible, bro. Like
It's
that shit is
terrible.
horrible. I think it's like some shit along the lines of like the upward of 1,100 or 1,600 listens for one sale, like one purchase to a degree. Like
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Like
but yeah,
streams and
basically,
shit.
yeah, need like a
That shit is bugged out, bro. That shit is bugged
10,000,
out.
1,500 streams to get like $10, some shit like that.
That shit is crazy, bro. Shit is
So
crazy. So basically, you gotta really have a strong following. You gotta have like your shit gotta be in order or whatever the case is, and you gotta have like good business sense. You gotta have good business sense when it comes to that type of shit, bro.
it's like now a lot of artists are doing a lot more branding than they did before.
Right,
So they're
right,
putting their name on different things. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You could actually thank Jay-Z for that. Jay-Z and like 50 for that because they really started that branding shit. You know what I'm saying? When Jay came out with the tennis shoes with Reebok, you know what I'm saying? And 50 came out with his, you know what I'm saying? You know,
right.
that was like that started a real trend with just branding and
Yeah, that was the G units and the S dots.
yeah. So, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? That actually started a wave with that because that's what I mean. That's what the money at now is branding between shows and I'm saying putting your name on some branding. I mean, making money like that.
Right,
And, well, ain't no shows right now because of the COVID shit, but you know, um, back in the day, right when East
mhm,
Coast and West Coast beef jumped off, you had Dash and Dash and Corrupt made the song New York, Big City of Dreams. You know what I mean?
right,
Then you had you know, Nori and Capone retaliate with LA. Um
right,
I think besides Joey besides um what's the name? My man, he's from Brooklyn too. Damn, I get the tip of my tongue. All right. So when Kendrick Lamar said he was the king of New York, you didn't really hear a lot of responses from anybody from New York besides
Who Fab?
no Fab said something. I don't remember Fab saying anything.
I thought he did. I could be wrong, but I thought he did.
And
Um,
what's the name said something too. I know what's name said something.
from
Um,
Brooklyn?
yeah,
Who?
Joey Ortiz.
Oh yeah. He from Brooklyn. Yeah, he from
Yeah,
Brooklyn. He from I think he from Bushwick. But yeah, he from Brooklyn. Shout out to Joel Ortiz. He nice as a motherfucker too.
yeah, but no doubt. Yeah, I've been watching his shit for a while, following his shit for a
Mhm.
while. Besides him, I don't really hear nobody say anything back to Kendrick. Like you think they like some artists in New York, like they were scared to say something, or they let him run with that shit. You know what I mean? Him saying he's the king of New York. He could be the king of New York.
I mean, it was definitely some people that said that responded back from it. It probably didn't get no no crazy airplay or nothing like that, but it definitely was people that was going back and saying stuff to him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't from New York. But that's just like once again, that's it's rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't fall into that trap. They know he rapping. You know, that's all it is. He's saying some slick shit. It is what it is. You're supposed to say you the best out here. You know, he ain't say nothing wrong. He ain't the king of New York. We know that. I mean, he ain't from New York. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
If he the king of New York, he the king of Jersey, he the king of Philly. If that's the case, he the king of everywhere.
Yeah, you the East Coast. Yeah, I mean the whole East Coast, but it was kind of weird because you know what I mean it was not saying it was I was expecting more, me personally, for somebody from the East Coast to say something. You know what I mean? and and refrain to, I mean, I ain't want to know that West Coast East Coast beef to pop back up, but I was expecting somebody at least to shoot some shots back. You know what I'm saying? Besides,
That wasn't
THC
gonna
told
get
us
that wasn't gonna get that deep. East Coast West, that wasn't gonna get that deep. It wasn't
not
that wasn't
definitely, but
it
you
definitely
know,
wasn't about that deep.
hip hop is all about doing they said showing proving you the best, about battling. You know what I'm saying? And from you go from break dancing to the graffiti writing. You know what I'm saying? There was always
Right.
some battle DJs, but I felt like at that time I felt kind of let down because nobody from the East Coast is representing like they should have.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. Yeah.
Somebody in the
Now
truck
you
is
ain't
that?
wrong. Nah, that was up to them.
Uh,
Yeah, but that shit is crazy though, bro. I don't be, music is definitely different right now, but I embrace it. I got my shit that I like. I got shit that I fuck with, certain artists that I like, you know what I'm saying? I turn up with niggas.
no doubt. It's just hip hop is just different, man. Like I said, when I heard your music, you know what I'm saying, it was like, all right, it was a fresh breath of air because I'm like, all right, we got an artist that's actually spitting, you know what I'm saying, and it makes sense and you saying something. You know what I mean, like you just killing everybody in every rhyme, like a lot of motherfuckers do now. You know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
So that's why I've been rocking with you for so long. I mean, I'm just waiting for more music, man. Like like a
It's
little
coming.
candy.
It's coming.
Yeah.
If in my perfect world right now, like I'm setting a date for March, for the top of March. Um, I would like to put something out before then. That's a heavy possibility, but the date that I'm going for right now, I got a plan right now that I'm trying to stick to, and I'm gonna just say like I'm gonna probably the top of March, probably
Okay.
full length.
Besides that, in the podcast you trying to bring back out, what else you got going on in 2021, man? What else you plan on putting into
Trying
effect?
to stay alive, bro. Trying to stay alive, my bro.
First and
Trying
foremost,
to
yeah.
make sure, bro, trying to stay alive and trying to make sure that my friends is good. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure my family and friends is good, bro. I'm just trying to stay alive, man. Get to what I need to do and get to everything and you know get to this music, bro. And just keep flooding.
For sure, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
I seen a video on your page you was performing. I ain't look at the date, but I wasn't sure when it was. So last time you rocked the stage, last time you been on stage, you know what I'm saying?
Um, I did something for somebody. I had did like a little small, little intimate, what you call it, intimate, right? Yeah, a little intimate gathering. Uh, this was I want to say November. Yeah, November. Not last month. November. Before shit got
2019.
crazy. Right.
Yeah, last month there's too much going on. Last month there's too much going
Yeah,
on now.
I was just doing a lot of traveling and just just trying to just check on the fam and just fucking with my fam, bro. Like life dealing with life, bro. It's a lot of shit going on right now that be actually more important than music. You know what I'm saying? As much as
Oh
I
yeah,
love music, there's a lot of shit that be going on that's more important than that shit. And it's only 24 hours in a day. That ain't no excuse, but it is what it is. I ain't giving niggas excuses. I'm just, it
no,
is what
that's
it
rule
is.
number one, man. I tell anybody I work with, any artist, any you know what I'm saying, any person is dealing with any type of entertainment. Period. Family comes first and foremost. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You got to take care of your business at home before you take care of anything else. If that shit is not in order, then you know you ain't gonna get nothing else done because your mind gonna be distracted trying to worry about what's going on back home and shit. So nah, it definitely ain't no excuse, bro. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to family and health, that always come first. You know what I mean? Like I said, staying alive is number one on the list right about now. So you said "Want You" is not gonna be the first single. Would you plan on
Nah, it's
dropping?
not gonna be the first single. It's gonna be on there though. It's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be on the project though. It's not. I don't want to say it's gonna be the first single off of there because, like I said, like right now, like I want to wait for the homie to come home to actually shoot the video. I was gonna
Right.
shoot like a half and half video, like my verse, because my verse is first, so I was gonna shoot my verse and then have that lead into a whole nother record. But I'm too up and down with that. You know, so I'd
Yeah,
rather
no,
just the homie come home and that'll be something for me and him to jump right into. You know.
Oh yeah, that because the song is just that dope. I think you doing making the right choice by waiting for him to come home to shoot that joint. Because it is a
Right.
dope song, and it's, like I said, it's appealing to the women. I mean, so that's something that's gonna, you know,
Right.
brings a lot of attention to those who don't like hip hop or rap. You know what I mean? Because it's got that R&B flavor to it too. So they definitely gonna gravitate to it. I mean, but what is going to be the first single though? You gotta tell me, man. What's the first single coming out on the joint, man? You know, I
So
gotta know,
that'll be. Oh, you gonna know. You gonna know. I'm gonna let you know, and then you can let them know. You know what I'm
man.
saying? I'm gonna let you know, and then you let them know. I'm gonna say, put it like this: you're gonna hear some new music from me next month. I don't know if it's gonna be. I can't tell you what I can tell you, but like I can tell you that that song "Want You" is gonna be on there. But this music, the next one, I can't tell you if this one's gonna be on there. This one, I'm just gonna be more active. That's all, bro. You know,
No
so
doubt.
um,
Besides Bar, who you got any other features on there on the new joint?
um, I got my man Jay Sheen on the project. Shout out to the homie Jay Sheen. That's home. That's home team. I got another joint with my boy El Barak. That's gonna be on there. Shout out to him. That's home team. Um, and not sure from this point on. Not sure. It might just be a lot. It's gonna be a lot of me at the end of the day.
Oh, absolutely. What about the who the producers? Who gonna be on there dubbing them tracks for you, them beats for
Shout
you?
out to my homie Fahrenheit. You had asked me that earlier too. Pardon me. About my beats and shit. Shout out to my homie Fahrenheit. He did the Majors record. I don't know if you heard the Majors record, right?
Yeah, I got that. You know, I
Yeah,
play that like them area of the show.
my man, appreciate it, bro. That's why I fucks with you. Appreciate it. The Majors record. He did that record for me. And what other record did he do? He did some other shit that I'm working on that y'all ain't heard either. He did a few joints. He did a few records for me. Um, damn, my fault. Les, I don't even remember which one it is right now. But Majors is the one that popped out in my head right now because that's one of my favorite records, low key. Because I feel
Yeah.
like that record just like kind of summed me up. And if you had to tell like a fast version of him, I feel like that record just like summed me up to the nth degree. If you got to give like a little short
The joke, the
little
preview,
essay on me.
no doubt. And are you part of the what's that illustration corp? I seen it on your page too. The t-shirt with the
Oh nah, shout out to the homies. That's Ill Corp. Shout out to the homies. They got a lot going on. Get in tune with them too, y'all, man. They got a lot. They got Ill Corp clothing for the guys, for the ladies. That's home team too, though. All that's in a rock right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's the
yeah.
home thing right there. So, but they got shit going on. They got a clothing line going on. Tap in with them. It's called Ill Corp Apparel. ILLCORP Apparel.
They got their
I know how to
website,
spell
yeah.
apparel, but I'm gonna put it up right now.
illcorporapparel.com is their
Niggas be like, this nigga don't know how to spell and all that. You know what I'm saying? What you
website.
said?
Yeah, I did see it on your page. So yeah, illcorporapparel.com is the website. I actually did go to
Right,
the website to
right.
check that out. Yeah, I
And then I
mean,
also got to shout my cousin shit out, Money Holics. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. We on the Money Holic tip right now. I'm mad because I had my hood on earlier, but changed that motherfucker because I was shoveling the snow and shit. But shout out to the Money Holics. That's on my page as well. Y'all can tap in on their Instagram as well. They shit is hard. Sweatsuits, everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? All different types. They got clothes for
I
females
like
as
that.
well,
I like
clothes for the kids, you know. So that's what I'm on, bro. I'm about promoting a home team, bro. You know,
Yeah. Speaking of
but
home team,
it
I'm
ain't home
still
team.
mad. I'm still mad at Jay and Brooklyn for taking our team, man. I want the Nets back, bro. I want
Yeah,
our Nets.
they had the opportunity. They had the opportunity. They had the opportunity for y'all to be in Newark, for the Nets to be in Newark, but they was like, nah, we're gonna take them out to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Make it
y'all
look
got
better.
a basket. Y'all got the Knicks, man. Y'all had the Knicks for years. You know what I mean? I want my
Now,
team
now we
back,
got
bro.
it. Now we deserve it though, bro. We deserve it. We deserve to have a home team. We had a baseball team, but y'all niggas took the Dodgers away from us.
We ain't
You
take the
know?
Dodgers. LA did that. Jersey
Well,
had nothing to
yeah,
do with
well, that's what I'm talking about. The universe. The universe took the niggas away from us. So it's only right we get something back. It's only
it.
right. You know? Shit.
I understand, bro. For one, this business is good. Actually, it's good for the team. It's good for the city too, man. It's good for Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying, to bring things back into back to a better light. You know what I'm saying, because like I said, for a
Yeah.
long time, Brooklyn had this dark cloud over it, bro. Like there's nothing but killers living in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? That's what, at least that's what
They
I thought
still
when I was
around.
younger.
They just live down the block. You know what I'm saying? They still around. They just live down the block now.
I see. Like I said, I seen a lot of things going on up there, man. A lot of changes. You know what I'm saying? Brownstones is like you know what I'm saying, $1 million homes and shit now. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Brownstones is more than that right now, bro. Look on Zillow. Them shits is going for like the upwards of like 1.6, like two and some change.
That's crazy.
But that's because the light skinned people that's moving it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what that is, bro. Like,
yo, supposedly the Cosby Show was actually shot in Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was. I don't know what block it was.
I don't know. They never said the block, but it always mentioned that.
Cosby Show was shot in Brooklyn. I don't know where though, but probably was. Makes sense though. It makes sense.
Yeah. It was I know it was mentioned. They never say like what street or nothing like that, but they definitely said they always mentioned they lived in Brooklyn.
It makes sense.
So definitely, man, we got definitely gotta get together, man. Gotta get you out here to one of these events or something. So, I can say soon, but
absolutely.
Opportunity comes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hopefully, I'm like once everything get back to normal, hopefully sooner than later I'll be down there and we're gonna get it right. Yo, shout out to you too, cause for the Germantown show and all that, bro.
No, that's no, bro. It's nothing but a thing, man. Like when I see artists like yourself doing your thing, if there's anything I can do, that's what I'm here for, man. That's why I do this. That's why I do these interviews. That's why I do the showcases. I mean, that's why I put together whatever for artists like yourself. I was telling my man last night I was interviewing an artist from New Orleans, Baton Rouge. I mean, I build these platforms for artists because I love music. You know what I'm saying? I love this shit. I love hip hop. You know what I mean? And I see artists like yourself, you know what I mean, with the gift that you got, bro. Like, fucking why not? You know what I mean,
I appreciate it, bro.
No doubt.
Appreciate it.
Shit. Like I said, I'm a fan. I'm a fan first. You know what I mean? That's how I am. You know?
You can hear me good, right?
Yeah, I get you good. Yeah, I mean, you're going in and out a little bit, but it's still good. It's good. I mean, like,
yeah.
You froze up a couple times, but you good though. You know what I mean? But you got the project coming out. You're working on the podcast, and soon as like shit, soon your man going, you're definitely doing the video. You saying staying alive is first and foremost. You got anything else lined up? Any other plans you got going on, man?
Got a lot of things going on, bro. Before I forget, bro, I just want to make sure that I stay focused, bro. That's pretty much it, bro. Like I got a lot of shit going on, like trying to do some little short films and shit like that. Some of the music that I got is short film material. So like I don't want to just shoot no average video form. So you're gonna get a chance to see me doing a little bit of acting. Not no flim flam shit either, seriously acting and all that shit. So shout out to all the videographers. Shout out to G Productions, the Homie Blills, that's home team. Shout out to my cousin Najee, that's home team. Everybody.
So what type of roles would you try would you be interested in? Like what type of roles you try to get into? Like you're a tall nigga too, so would you be a ball?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do something along the lines of like what I did, something that I'm working on or whatever case. I'm just getting it all together, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get this shit together. But pretty much like everyday life type shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text it to you so you can see it. Because it's all there, but it's a different way on it. My fault. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to do some different shit. Yeah, just on some hood, some hood shit, obviously, but some hood different shit, something that's gonna make you think, something that's, something that's gonna catch people's attention and all of that.
All right, yeah, I look forward to seeing that.
Actually, one of my old videos, shit called, what the fuck is the name of this shit? Damn, I forgot the name of that shit. But anyway, I had a video or whatever case I had shot. Me and my homeboy Joe Carter had shot. We had did a project called Great Minds, and one of the records, Ain't Thinking About You. That's the name of the record. Me and him did, and we had a little bit of acting for both of our like before his verse came on, he did a little bit of acting with his love interest at the time in the video, and then same with me, I did a little bit of acting, whatever the case was my shit, and it really was a little bit of acting. It wasn't like niggas was acting for real, like, you know. We was there for a few minutes, did a little scene, did what we did, you know, and got to the music part of it.
And that's on your YouTube page? What's your YouTube page?
Yeah, it's actually it's not on. Just type it in. Ain't Think About You. Official
Okay.
Joe Carter.
All right, I'm definitely look that. I gotta check that one out. Definitely gotta check that out. But before we get out of here, man, you already gave me like a list of shout outs. Anybody else you want to shout out? And also let them know what platforms they can find you on, man.
You can find me on every platform, Jae Majors 718. My YouTube is Jae Majors. Subscribe to my channel. My Facebook is Jae Majors as well. What else? My Instagram and my Twitter is Jae Majors 718. Not Jay, the letter J, Majors 718. To book me, jmajors718@gmail.com. Fuck with me, man. Fuck with me. I got some shit coming. Like I said, fuck with me. Got the podcast coming. Looking for some female co-hosts as well, versatile. So stay tuned for that. You know anybody, that's willing to rock out, let me know, y'all.
Yeah, we definitely let you know. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Actually, I'm trying to find me a co-host too. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at you.
I had that different element, you know what I'm saying? Because females ask different questions. They want to know different stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. So, just something different, like versatile, like, I would use the female more as a mediator, but I would like her to also to tap in on the topics as well, because, you want a female point of view from something. So absolutely. I want somebody that's well versatile. That's all. Not to hold a conversation, not to talk. I ain't the greatest talker, but at least I know how to speak.
Yeah. I feel the same way. Like, I can ask a couple questions, you know what I mean? And, we hold a conversation. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
I appreciate everything, bro. Shout out my NA Rock niggas. Stop. Shout out my Chicago niggas, my fam, Tay. Shout out my cousin Get Well, to my cousin, send some love to my cousin DV, man. Shout out to my whole fam, man. Taylor, I love you, I miss you. Colin, what up? Everybody, everybody. If I missed you, I forgot you. You already know Penthouse Squad, Duke, Buzzing, Dana Dane, Shalizi, everybody, you know what I'm saying? My boy One in the building, bro One. Shout out to all my niggas locked up. You know what I'm saying? D-Rock, LNO, motherfucking live. My brother, shout out to my brother T. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shout out to Bart. Who else? I know so many niggas, bro. Shout out to my nigga Lex. Yeah. Shout out to my cousin Chado. Shout out to all my niggas locked up, bro. All my niggas locked up, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, bro.
No doubt. That's all it is. But love. Yo, thanks, before we go, because we met through Tuck, right? That's what introduced us, because he was working with you, right?
Yeah, and Rock, my son Rock.
Rock, yeah. What's up with Rock?
Rock good. Rock should be tuned in. I sent him the link. He should be tuned in.
Rock B, right?
Huh?
His name is Rock B.
Yeah.
Is that yeah. Matter of fact.
Yeah, shout out to my homie Rock.
Yeah, that's right. Rock. I ain't talked to Rock in a minute, because he was actually he's working with Foxy, right? Trying to get Foxy back moving and everything.
What you say?
I said I ain't talked to Rock in a minute. The last time I talked to him, I think he was trying to do some work with Foxy Brown, right?
Yeah. Rock good though. Rock good. Rock actually drove to Germantown for the show.
For the show, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He drove me out there. That's my nigga right there. Shout out my nigga Old Diggity too. My nigga laid too, man.
No
And now
doubt.
I feel like I'm going on a shout out rant right now. Goodness gracious. Yeah, well,
Nah,
everybody know it rock, man. You know what it is. Man. But
no doubt. You put all that shit. You put all that in the comments too. Listen, they out there
right, right.
listening. They check this out. No, I mean they popping in and out. I mean, but bro, like I said, I appreciate you, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
come on,
appreciate
talk to me,
everything. Like I
man.
said, bro, earlier at the show, man. I appreciate all the love you've been showing me, bro. I appreciate all the support. It's well appreciated. I like to always let people know when they support me, bro. I always like to let them know because whether it's a repost, whether it's a share, anything, just you even telling a nigga to go listen to my shit. Anything, I appreciate all of that shit, bro. Like I'm an appreciative dude, bro. So I just wanted to let you know all the times, bro. I appreciate you playing my music, all that shit, bro. I appreciate it.
No, like I said, bro, no doubt, man. Like, first and foremost, I'm definitely a fan, man. You know what I mean? And I enjoy listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? And it's that shit moves me, man. You know what I mean? So just keep doing what you're doing, man. And I'm gonna keep fucking with you. You know what I mean? Real
Appreciate
shit.
it. Appreciate it.
Uh, so all
Already.
right, bro. Let's get back to work,
Oh,
man. I'm gonna holler at you, man. Make sure you
you
send. I
now.
want all this. I want all
Oh,
exclusives first, bro. I
shout
need
out
that
now.
first. You
I
know what I
got
mean?
you, bro. I got you. I got you, bro. Like definitely, like I got you, bro. Let them hear that want you, and you know what I'm saying. Let me know what the feedback on that is too, bro.
Absolutely, I got you. You know what I mean? And listen,
Appreciate
when
it.
it's
But you gonna get it, bro. Like I'm gonna make it my business. You're gonna be one of the top 3 people, bro. That's gonna get that
I like
record.
that. No doubt,
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that.
I ain't gonna tell you gonna be the first one. I'm gonna say you're gonna be the top 3. You know what I'm saying?
Those
Let's
I'm in the
say
top
top
three.
5. You gonna be top 5, bro. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain people that's not even gonna allow me to even leave their site without, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I got you though, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yo,
Appreciate it.
no doubt. Be safe out there, man. You know what I mean?
You too,
And
man. You understand me, man. Definitely, man. Happy holidays to all of y'all too, bro.
same to you, bro. And like I said, first and foremost, you know what I mean, let's keep striving to stay alive, bro, and keep doing what we're doing.
Right or wrong.
No doubt. All right,
All
bro. I'll
right,
get
bro.
up with you.
All right, man. Be safe, bro.
You too, bro. Peace. Supreme Alliance Radio. Once again, man, another dope interview. My man Jae Majors. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing out there in Brooklyn. You know, man, I'm trying to get like connected for a minute, like far as sitting down talking and all that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Rock. Rock definitely is the one that connected us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a fan of his music. And y'all hear his shit on the show. You know what I mean? Y'all understand why. I mean, the boy is definitely a lyricist. Um, you know, he working hard. He out there doing his thing, man. Shout out to my man Jae Majors. You know what I mean? Everybody he working with. Um, Once again, another dope interview, man. We here doing our thing, Supreme Alliance Radio. You know, um, look forward to the next joint. Make sure y'all tune in. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube page, Supreme Alliance Radio on YouTube. And make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and all that, Twitter, you know what I'm saying, here on Facebook. I'm just gonna keep bringing you the dopest you know what I'm saying, artists, you know what I'm saying, from all over. You know what I mean? Y'all see what we doing here, man. It's your boy Just, Supreme Alliance Radio, and I'm out.